Hi, I'm Jana, and for my Storytime snippet, I am focusing on toddlers and then an all ages. So we'll start with an intro song, and my intro and closing I do pretty much for any age group. Then we'll do a toddler level book. We'll have a visit from a Storytime friend. We'll do a song. Then we'll transition into, and I should mention my song is significantly truncated for time. Normally I do 5, today we'll do 2. And then our next book is kind of for an older group, and then we'll see our Storytime friend again and finish with our closing song. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Storytime. How are you guys? You good? Well, good. I'm so glad. Well, today I thought we'd start with our welcome song. And for our welcome song, it's pretty easy. We're going to do a couple of hand motions. First, we're going to start with hello, just like that. Ready? And then we're also going to use our fingers like this. And our fingers are going to be friends. Can you make your friends hug? Like that? Yeah. There we go. Then the third thing we're going to do with our hands is when we hear the word time, we're going to point like we're looking at our watch. Ready? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Good job! Thank you guys for coming. Okay, let's take a look at our first story. This one's called There's an Alligator Under My Bed. Have you guys ever had an alligator under your bed? Oh, good, good. That would be scary, huh, to have an alligator under our bed. See him poking out? There used to be an alligator under my bed. I don't know. I don't see him. Do you guys see him? When it was time to go to sleep, I had to be very careful. See, look what he's walking up. Yeah, he's got a board just to get into bed, huh? Because I knew he was there. You guys see him? Now there's his head and his big tail coming out. But whenever I looked, he hid or something. Do you guys still see him? Oh, yeah, look, there's his eye poking out from under the bed. So I'd call, Mom and Dad! But they never saw it. It was up to me. I just had to do something about that alligator. Yeah, he's getting out of bed, huh? He's gonna go do something. So I went to the kitchen to get some alligator bait. You guys know what bait is? Yeah, bait is like what you use to catch something. He's trying to catch that alligator, huh? I filled up a paper bag full of things alligators like to eat. Sure has a lot of food, huh? I put a peanut butter sandwich, some fruit, and the last piece of pie in the garage. That sounds pretty yummy, huh? I put cookies down the hall. I left fresh vegetables on the stairs. Yeah, and you see corn and cabbage, carrots and broccoli. That's pretty yummy, huh? I put a soda and some candy next to my bed. Then I watched and waited. Sure enough, out he came to get something to eat. You see him there? He's slurping up his soda. Then I hid in the hall closet. I followed him down the stairs. I followed him down the hall. When he crawled into the garage, I slammed the door and locked it. Then I went to bed. There wasn't even any mess to clean up. What happened to the mess? Yeah, the alligator ate everything, huh? You didn't have to clean anything up. Now that there's an alligator in the garage, I wonder if my dad will have any trouble getting into his car tomorrow morning. Uh-oh. You might find an alligator, huh? I'll just leave him a note. And see at the top? Excuse me, he drew a picture of an alligator. And there's his note. It says, "Dear Dad, there is an alligator in the garage. If you need help, wake me up. Warning, be careful." He took care of that alligator under his bed, huh? You might have to take care of an alligator in the garage in the morning, though, huh? Well, today I thought we might have a visit from a friend of mine. He likes to come for story times. He lives into this hat. Shall we see what he might be? What do you guys think? He could be a cat or a dog. Maybe a parrot. Let's see. What is he? He's a monkey, that's right. Well, Monkey, your hat is a little bit heavy today. Is there something in there? What is it? You said it's an alligator. Are you sure, Monkey? Oh, he's kind of scared, huh? Well, Monkey, do you think you could be very brave and go make sure it's an alligator? Is that okay? Let's see if it's an alligator in there. Ready? What did he find? It's an elephant! Monkey, this is an elephant, not an alligator. But he's pretty sure he saw an alligator. Do you want to take a minute to go and look? Give him a little bit to look and see if you really had an alligator in there. And while he looks, we're going to do a song today. And this song, what is this that we've got? That's right, we've got a tree, huh? And in this tree, we've got a couple of animals living. What kind of animals live in trees? Yeah, it could be a bird or squirrels. Well, in this one, we've got monkeys. That's right. We've got, how many monkeys? Can we count them? 1, 2. Show me 2 on your fingers. Yeah, 2, just like that. But these aren't the only animals we have who live in this forest. We've also got an alligator. That's right. This alligator likes to sit down there because this alligator loves to eat monkeys. Can you believe that? So we've got 2 little monkeys. Do you still have your monkeys? And they're swinging in a tree. Tease a Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. You can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be. What do you think he's going to do? Yeah, he's going to snap that monkey right out of that tree. All right, you know all of the words. Do you have your 2 monkeys? Here we go. 2 little monkeys swinging in a tree. Tease a Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. You can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snaps that monkey right out of that tree. How many monkeys do we have now? We had 2 minus 1, that's right, is 1. 1 little monkey swinging in a tree. Tease a Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. You can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snaps that monkey right out of that tree. How many monkeys do we have now? 0. We've got no more monkeys. We've got 1 very happy alligator, though, huh? He got a good snack. Well, we're going to move the alligator away so that we can read our next story. And this one is called I'd Really Like to Eat a Child. That doesn't seem so bad, huh? Wait, are you a child? And you're a child? Oh my gosh, do you think he might be wanting to eat you guys? Uh-oh. Should we find out if he actually will? Let's see how he does. Every morning, Mama Crocodile would bring tasty bananas to little Achilles for his breakfast. And each time she said in wonder, "What a big boy you are getting to be, and how handsome, and what beautiful teeth you have." True, Achilles would say to himself. But one morning, Achilles refused to eat. This worried Mama Crocodile. "You don't want a tasty banana for breakfast?" she said. "No thanks, Mom," Achilles answered. "Today I'd really like to eat a child." Uh-oh. Papa Crocodile had an idea. He ran to the village and brought back a sausage as long as a truck for his son. "No thanks, Dad," Achilles answered. "Today I'd really like to eat a child." "Come now, Achilles, there's no such thing as a sausage made from children." "I don't care," snapped Achilles. "I want to eat a child." He's pretty determined, huh? Luckily, Mama and Papa Crocodile were clever. They're so clever. Clever means that they think. They're really smart. "Our Achilles has a sweet tooth," they said. "Let's make him a big, yummy chocolate cake. Then he'll totally forget all about this silly idea." And that's just what they did. The cake was magnificent. "Wow!" shouted Achilles when he saw it. He picked out a great big piece. "Doesn't that look yummy?" But then he sighed and changed his mind. "Nope," he said. "Today I'd really like to eat a child." Mama and Papa Crocodile were beside themselves. They cried and moaned, "Oh, what will we do? Our poor Achilles won't eat." Achilles was beginning to feel strange and rather weak all over, which is exactly what happens when you haven't eaten your breakfast. "A nice swim will do me good," thought Achilles, so he walked down to the river. Who else is at the river? Yeah, it's a child, huh? There on the riverbank was a little girl playing by herself. "Yippee! Finally," thought Achilles, "I am going to eat a child." He crept up slowly and bared his beautiful teeth like a ferocious beast ready to pounce. Was that very scary? No. "Oh, look at that," the little girl cried. "A teeny tiny crocodile. He's awfully cute and so scrawny. He must not eat very much." As quick as a wink, the little girl caught Achilles by the tail and tickled his belly. Then, when she'd had enough, she threw him into the river. Achilles emerged from the river hungrier than ever. "I blew it," he said, and then ran all the way home shouting, "Daddy, Mommy, quick! Give me some bananas! I have to grow bigger. Big enough to eat a child." Look how many bananas he's going to eat. Well, let's see if Monkey has actually found that alligator he thought he saw in his hat. Ready? He says he's sure he found it. You ready to go get him? What did he find? An alligator, that's right. Monkey, you did it. He's feel a little bit scared. I'll put him back here. Do you want to go and hang out in your hat until you feel better? Okay, so say bye. Well, our last thing today, we're going to do our closing song. And our closing song's a lot like our opening song. But instead of saying hello, we're going to say goodbye. You guys ready? Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Thank you guys for coming to Storytime today. We'll see you guys later.